Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Jordan Peterson has recently released a video in which he asks Muslims to put aside the differences they have amongst each other and amongst the Christians and the Jewish community as well. The subject matter seems very well intentioned, but as the video progresses, it misses the point in quite a few places.
Please forgive my presumption, if you would.
That's agenda.
Of course, it doesn't seem like he's doing anything deliberately to stoke tensions or whatnot. I mean, he appreciates his Muslim audience and does start off the video making that clear. And of course, when mentioning the name of the Prophet, he says,
"As your own Prophet himself, peace be unto him."
So his main point in this video is predicated on this point.
It is time for those of you in the Muslim world to stop fighting among yourselves, you Shiites and Sunnis, and also time to stop regarding the Christians, and even more specifically, the Jews, as your enemies.
And most of us know that have ever attended a Jummah khutbah, this is something which is talked about very often, mate. And the average lay people do work towards this. I mean, just look at the Muslims that are living amicably in non-Muslim lands. But he fails to mention the role of the media and the government in stoking tensions between groups. I mean, Georgia State University said that a Muslim terrorist is mentioned 4.5 times more than a terrorist from another religion. That being said, anytime there is bridge building amongst different faiths, it doesn't sell newspapers, so it doesn't get mentioned. And let's not forget the role of governments, especially Western nations. I mean, since World War II, the US has interfered in over 30 different countries, mate.
I have compiled a list since the Second World War of more than 50 governments the US has attempted to overthrow.
And mostly because of their obsession with natural resources.
We've secured the oil, and therefore a small number of U.S. troops will remain in the area.
You can read Economic Hitman by John Perkins and Secret Affairs by Mark Curtis.
And you are all threatened, in a very real sense, by the system of vengeful Luciferian ideas.
He does hit the nail on the head with this one, because at the end of the day, whether you're a Christian, Muslim, Jew, Sunni, Shia, whatever, bottom line is, it is within the interests of atheism, liberalism, materialism to get rid of you lot, mate.
In the aftermath of the extraordinary Abraham Accords, which have laid out the possibility for peace between all the people of the book.
He does make a major blunder here, yeah? Extraordinary. What do you mean extraordinary? I'd say it's the exact opposite. Normalizing relations with extreme Zionists is not the way forward. Because what are we telling other despotic regimes as well? That if you hang in long enough, if you have strong enough allies, if you're good at playing the media games, then you'll get away with it. It's clear Israel is on the warpath with not only Palestinians, but anyone who supports Palestinians as well. Anyone following the news on a daily basis there will know the amount of atrocities that happen, and social media is actively working on suppressing that as well.
And then maybe reach out tentatively to a Christian, or even, heaven forbid, a Jew.
I don't know why he says it like that, as if Muslims are against Jews. Look, we don't have a problem with Jews, yeah? I mean, history is testament to how Muslims, Jews, and Christians lived amicably together under Muslim rule. Our issue is Zionism. Unity means understanding the root causes that seek to divide us for profit, natural resources, power, influence, and then exposing them, mate. Not clapping our hands and saying, yeah, they've gotten away with that, yeah, Abraham Accords, and forwarding tropes like, yeah, Muslims and Jews, you got a problem, and ignoring Zionism.
A place where people of goodwill could reach electronically across the divide.
And then asking people to make an app so they can talk to each other. I mean, that's like bringing a dustpan and brush to an earthquake. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.